It's December, and that means basketball season is in full effect in Point Pleasant. The Black Knight basketball team plans to bounce back from a 7-16 performance last season. Despite last year's record, this team plans to bring a state tournament appearance back to Point Pleasant for the first time since 2012. We asked leading scorer Eric Chapman on his outlook on the new season.
All right, Eric, you're one of the captains of this team. Big season coming up. What is your mentality on the upcoming season?
It's definitely a strong mentality of I want to get past the first round of the postseason, and I want to be able to lead my teammates and just give them the best version of myself that I can.
All right, who on the team pushes you the most?
Probably the underclassmen, because if I'm just out there going through the motions, they're going to go through the motions. If I'm not pushing myself because of them, then it's just going to make the season go south, and nobody's going to want to go as hard as they can.
All right, last one here. What do you think the ceiling of this team you're on is?
It's very high. Honestly, I don't even think we have a ceiling. We have so much potential, and we can accomplish so much, and we can just. I honestly believe we can win the state tournament.
With Eric continuing to retain a leadership role, other players on the team plan on keeping up with his mentality.
All right. So, big season here for you. You made a big impact last year. What impact do you think you'll make this year?
I try to bring a lot of energy. I can shoot the ball pretty well. I always try to keep a positive energy, keep everybody uplifted, make sure everybody's getting along.
We are traveling a lot this year. What do you expect on the Indiana and the West Virginia State trip later in the season?
Those are later in the season, so we should all be in good season form. We should be playing good. I think it's a good way to stay bonded, stay close to each other. I think it'll be good for us. I think we'll play good.
All right, last one here. Who is your biggest motivator on and off the court?
On the court, probably you got Eric's always motivating us. You got coaches are always motivating us. There's a lot of practice where everybody is. Everybody keeps energy, motivating everybody. Off the court, probably the same people. I think everybody does a good job on staying on each other, making sure they're being good off the court, staying motivated and putting in work.
So you are underclassmen here. Do you feel any pressure being one on varsity for the second year in a row?
I don't really feel pressure in a sense. I mean, I'm gonna be hard on myself during practice, and I'm gonna keep pushing myself and test my limits and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't really feel pressure with that. It's more of I trust myself and I trust my teammates around me to do the right thing and make the right plays. And if going gets hard, then bounce back.
So, who on the team do you feel supports your play style the most?
Supports my play style the most. I would probably say either Grayson, Eric, and Josh. Josh is really good with the screens. He knows how to roll. He knows how to relocate. And Eric can just do everything on the court. He can shoot. He can be your guard. He can do anything for you. And then Grayson has a strap. So.
Coming from last year, what do you think the team has improved on the most?
I would say energy is the biggest thing for us. I mean, this time last year we just didn't have any energy compared to this year. I mean, this is the most fun I've had playing basketball in a while. And then another thing, I think on the mental side of it, just errors and being able to just bounce back from adversity. So I think that those two are the biggest.
Thank you.
With the first game of the season on the horizon set for December 6th against River Valley, the boys hope to get off on the right foot.